The Toronto Maple Leafs are at a crucial juncture regarding Mitch Marner's future with the team. As the season winds down, the team's management faces challenging decisions about the salary cap and roster construction. Marner, known for his skill and creativity on the ice, is approaching free agency, presenting a host of challenges. One major concern is the salary Marner will likely seek in his new contract. Being one of the league's most promising players, his price tag will reflect that talent. What do you think the Maple Leafs should offer him? A high salary could impact other investments in the team. Additionally, Marner's agent has a history of negotiating ambitious contracts and often publicly expresses intentions. This approach might be creating tension between Marner and Leafs fans, who hope the team can retain its talented core. Given these issues, some experts suggest that letting Marner go to free agency might be the best option for the Leafs. This would free up salary cap space and allow the team to restructure and focus on building a competitive roster. But this idea is divisive. Do you think losing such a talented player like Marner would be a significant loss for the team? Or do you believe long-term financial management is more important? What's at stake is more than just a decision about one player. It's about the franchise's future and its ability to compete for championships. How the Maple Leafs choose to handle Marner's situation could impact the team in the coming seasons. We'll keep an eye on this issue and would like to hear your thoughts. How do you see Mitch Marner's future with the Toronto Maple Leafs? The Toronto Maple Leafs are still quiet about their forwards this offseason, but a new trade proposal has caught fans' attention. A suggested trade circulating on social media could see Toronto acquiring 2 forwards from the Pittsburgh Penguins, along with a draft pick. This could change the team's direction this season. Puckpedia recently launched a tool called PuckGM that allows fans to create their own trades. One user proposed an intriguing trade. The Maple Leafs would receive Lars Eller, Matt Nieto, and a 2027 third-round pick. In return, the Penguins would get Nick Robertson and another unspecified player. What do you think of this potential deal? Looking closer at the proposal, Lars Eller, a center who won the Stanley Cup in 2018 with the Washington Capitals, would be a valuable addition to Toronto's forward line. With 1 year left on his $4.9 million contract, Eller had 15 goals and 16 assists in 82 games last season. He could be an ideal center for the Leafs' third line, bringing strength and experience. Matt Nieto, a winger who could bring experience to the fourth line, has played 673 NHL games, although he only recorded 4 points last season. Do you think Nieto's experience would benefit the group? For the Penguins, Nick Robertson, a young talent at just 22 years old, has already announced he has no plans to renew his contract with the Leafs. In his 56 games last season, he scored 14 goals and added 13 assists, showing his potential. However, Robertson didn't get the opportunity he wanted in Toronto and has requested a trade. What do you think about teams not giving enough chances to young talents? Should they be more patient and invest in player development? Brad Treliving, the Leafs general manager, has stated he still sees a promising future for Robertson with the team, noting the player's frustration as a sign of his desire for more playing time. "We need him to be a good player for us," Treliving said, emphasizing the importance of maintaining clear communication. Fans, what do you think? Could patience and investment in a young player like Robertson pay off for the team? Additionally, it's worth mentioning that the current Penguins GM, Kyle Dubas, has an interesting history with the players involved in the proposal. He was the Leafs GM until 2023 and was involved in the selection of Holmberg and Robertson. His familiarity with these players could influence his decision to bring new talent to Pittsburgh in an attempt to rejuvenate the team. Could this connection facilitate the trade? After all, as a former Leafs GM, Dubas knowing the two players well could be a bonus. The Penguins, who missed the playoffs last season with a record of 38-32-12, are looking for long-term solutions, and this trade could be an important step. So, what do you, hockey fans, expect from this proposal? Would the trade benefit the Leafs or the Penguins more? Let's discuss.